Next here, what we're going to do is take a look at our next drill. So this is going to be called the spin drill into strokes. So kind of the focus here is to kind of help our athletes really feel the tempo getting up with their arms and then settle into backstroke as we're moving in. So if you haven't seen our spin drill with key points, we'd really recommend that you would take a look at that video first. So here we're just again kind of taking a look at this drill and then going to be settling in. So kind of what are the key points? So here we absolutely want to start out in spin drill. Body here is going to be elevated. So we're going to kind of want to be thinking about like our body positions like this, kind of like we're sitting down in a chair. Upper back here is going to be raised up, and then what we want to see is the left arm here coming above, right on top of the shoulder. Then we're going to see actually let's back that up one right here. And then here our right arm is going to be coming in just a little bit outside. As then you're getting the tempo up, what we would want to see is that you're going to maintain some of that speed here as we're going into actual strokes. Our athlete here, for demonstration purposes, we're not keeping that tempo up as high, but that would be our goal. So here as we kind of settling in, we're doing a great job here on entry point. Nice job here of connection between hips and shoulders on both sides. And then on the other side, again, same thing. We see great here connection on that left side, arm coming in just outside the shoulder. Here, hips and shoulders are dipping in. The opposite side here is going to be popping out. So really, really, really nice job there. Our athlete here could keep working on the kick so that way we can just keep everything up a little bit more at the surface. We won't really have a underwater view of this drill leaving, just because there's a lot of turbulence happening as our athlete is leaving the water. So we're just going to shift right away here to coming back view and then look at a view of underwater. So here you guys can kind of see the elevation where that back is going to be really, really high out of the water. Just remember, when we settle into backstroke, we're not going to want to see that as much. Here we see that entry kind of coming in just outside the shoulder point. So that again is going to be okay. We want to kind of think about a range, an alleyway for that arm entry to be. Obviously, the closer we're going to be to being on top of that shoulder is going to be more ideal and better. And then on the other side, kind of again want to think about that same thing, having that range or that alleyway. So here our athlete does a better job of coming in on top of the shoulder. So again, just that tempo is getting up and we're moving those hands really, really quick. And then we're going to settle in, wanting to keep the tempo also fast. So here hips and shoulders are going in, the opposite side's coming out. As we're going in, we see just again nice even rotation as we're traveling through the water. So this is really, really, really nice. So our athlete does a great job here. As we settle in, also nice job of keeping that head nice and still. Could still keep working on the kick so those feet get up to the surface. Underwater here as we're traveling back, do a better job than we've seen in some of our videos. So here, hands coming in, and what we would like to see, and we're doing a nice job here, those hands, those fingertips change direction here so that way we can grab that water. And then what we end up with this V-like shape, which is what we would like to see in the backstroke. So that way we can really think about pushing the water here to the hip and feet area. So coming in on the other side. On this side here, we are a little bit deeper than the other side, so we can kind of see that right there. Our athlete does a good job here, though, of working to change the direction of the fingertips. So we just would emphasize with our athlete that we're keeping the entry point, that we're not going to go too deep as we're then going through the water. So that way, again, just we're pushing that water here to the hips and shoulders. Now remember with this drill, and we're not really able to show it here in the key points. So you may want to check out the regular drill, or the drill version of this video. So that way we're just going to, when you settle in coming off that spin drill, that we're going to keep that tempo going really fast. So overall, this is a nice drill to really work on getting that hand speed up, and also then to, as you settle into the regular version of the stroke, that you're also still staying aggressive with those strokes. Overall here, we're doing really nice work. If you like this video, be sure to give us a like, subscribe, and check out some of our other videos. Thanks for watching.